The question is, suppose that demand function of a monopolist is given us as P is equal to A minus BQ. P is the price and Q is the output. Find the marginal revenue function. Okay, so what we are being given? We are being given the inverse demand function, that is P is equal to A minus BQ. Okay, and what is marginal revenue? Let's write it here. Marginal revenue is simply equal to the rate of change of total revenue with respect to output. Okay, that means how the total revenue changes when the output changes, that is being shown by the marginal revenue function. And mathematically it is being given by marginal revenue function is simply the derivative of the total revenue function with respect to output. Okay, so that means first we need to find out the total revenue function. So what is total revenue? We know that total revenue is simply price into output. So inverse demand function is being given. In place of P we write A minus BQ. To this we multiply by this Q. Okay, so that gives us total revenue is, total revenue will be equal to multiplying this Q to each of these terms, so it becomes AQ minus BQ square here. Okay, now the derivative of this total revenue function will give us the marginal revenue function, that is the derivative of total revenue function with respect to output gives us the marginal revenue function. That means we differentiate this function with respect to Q. Derivative of Q is 1, so we are left with A minus derivative of Q square is 2Q, so this becomes twice BQ. Okay, and exponent is subtracted by 1, so 2 minus 1 is 1, so exponent is here 1. So our marginal revenue function is equal to A minus twice BQ. And graphically here you can see that if I draw the graph of the demand function here, so we have output on the horizontal axis and price on the vertical axis. Given this demand function, what we call the here inverse demand function, this is our price function or average revenue function. The marginal revenue function has twice the slope of the average revenue function. That is, if this is the average revenue function, the slope of the marginal revenue function is twice the slope of the average revenue function. Here you can see we have twice the given function here. Okay, I hope I make myself clear in this video. Thank you.